Namaskar. Welcome to my channel Ambrish Art. In this video, we are going to study the historical evolution of Mughal art, particularly Mughal paintings or Mughal miniatures. Before we begin our study of Mughal painting, I will like to request you to subscribe my channel. In the end, if you like this video, put your like and write your valuable comments. The development of Mughal paintings is a landmark in the history of miniature paintings. The origin of Mughal style of painting was a result of the synthesis of indigenous Indian style of painting and the Safavid school of Persian painting. Mughal paintings were a unique blend of Indian, Persian and the Islamic style. Now we are going to discuss the main features of the Mughal school of painting. The first point, the Mughal paintings were small in size and hence they are called miniature paintings. The paintings were based on close observation of nature. Mughal paintings observed Indian atmosphere but remained confined to the Mughal court. Hence his focus was on aristocracy and nobility. It never reflected the life of the common people. Fine and delicate lines along with calligraphic descriptions generally done on the border of the paintings. Mughal emperors like Humayun brought two Persian painters, namely Mir Sayyid Ali and Abdus Samad from the Persian court of Shah Tamabs to develop the Mughal Tasveer Khana in the Indian subcontinent. Apart from Persian fable, themes of Ramayana, that is Razamnama and Mahabharata, were beautifully illustrated in Mughal miniatures. Under Jahangir, Mughal school of painting attained great refinement and dignity. He was a great lover of nature and took delight in portraiture, animals, birds and flowers. Mughal paintings were made on handmade paper, cloth and ivory slabs. The brushes are made with very fine hair of horse, goat, sheep, fox and squirrel. The brushes were very thin and the painter used to paint small areas with minute precision. Generally, Mughal paintings were done in a Tasveer Khana, which is also an artist studio. Here, many artists used to work under the supervision of a master painter. These painters, master painters, were generally Persian painters which were brought from Persia. Babar, Jahiruddin Muhammad, 1483 to 1530. Babar was the founder of the Mughal Empire. Babar was born in Fargana, present-day Uzbekistan. He was a descendant of Timur and Genghis Khan through his father and mother respectively. He ascended the throne at the age of 12 and continuously struggled to conquer Samarkand and Fargana. After losing Samarkand, he turned his attention towards India. He defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the first battle of Panipat in 1526 AD and established the Mughal Empire in India. According to his own biography, Babarnama, he was well versed in the artistic works of contemporary Persian and Central Asian painters. Humayun. Nasiruddin Muhammad 1508 to 1566. Humayun was the second Mughal emperor who ascended the throne in 1530. Humayun lost his battle with Sher and fled to Persia. He took refuge at the Safavid Persian ruler Shah Tamaz at Tabriz. On his return to India in 1555 AD, he accompanied two Persian painters, namely Mir Sayyid Ali and Abdul Samad. These two Persian artists, along with local artists, prepared the illustrations of Khamza of Nizami. Very few painters can be ascribed to the reign of Humayun. Akbar. Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar 1542 to 1605. The Mughal Empire expanded and flourished under the rule of Akbar. He succeeded Humayun, and under the regent of Bairam Khan, he consolidated and expanded the Mughal domains in India. He was a great patron of art and culture. He was fond of literature and arts. His Tasveer Khana, the artist studio, was illuminated by master artists, calligraphers, bookbinders, and artists. The important manuscripts illustrated during his period are Gulistan-e-Saadi, Anwar-e-Suhalvi, Book of Favors, Tuti-Nama, the book of the parrot reading, Razam-Nama, Ramayan, Darab-Nama, and Akbar-Nama, his own biography. Paintings showing court scenes, hunting scenes, portraits were executed during this period. Jahangir. Nuruddin Muhammad Salim Jahangir 1569 to 1627 AD. He was the fourth Mughal ruler. His name in Persian means conqueror of the world. He had a great taste for painting, and he took personal interest in the promotion of art and culture. He was even aware of the calligraphic marks of his master painters working in his Tasveer Khana, the artist studio. He was more interested in the depiction of flora and fauna, and hence we find depiction of individual features of animals and birds in the paintings of his master painter Mansoor. During his reign, fable books like Awar-e-Danish, Anwar-e-Suhalvi, Gulistan, Diwan of Hafiz were completed. The famous painters under Jahangir's reign were Mansoor, Aka Raza, Bishan Das, Manohar, Bhim, Mukhlis, and Inayat. Shah Jahan. Shahabuddin Muhammad Khurram 1592 to 1666. The literal meaning of his name is the king of the world. During his reign, Mughal painting maintained the fine quality, but they became overripe in their quality. The well-known artists during his reign were Vichitra, Anup Chattar and Muhammad Nadir of Samarkand. The illustrated works during his reign were Gulistan, Dastan of Sadi and Shahjahan Nama. Shahjahan gave more importance to architecture than to paintings. During his period, the famous Taj Mahal was built during his reign, and it is well known to all of us that it is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The reign of Aurangzeb and Bahadur Shah Zafar. During the reign of Aurangzeb and Bahadur Shah Zafar, Mughal painting was on decline. Though Bahadur Shah tried to revive Mughal paintings, but it lost its previous glory and it became almost lifeless.
Babur crossing the river Son. Artist Jagannath. Medium is watercolor with tempera on paper. Jahangir holding a portrait of Madonna. Artist Abul Hassan. Medium watercolor with tempera on paper. Krishna lifting Mount Govardhana. Artist Miskin. Medium watercolor with tempera technique on paper. Kabir and Raidas. Artist Fakirullah Khan. Medium watercolor with tempera on paper. Falcon on a bird rest. Artist Mansoor. Medium watercolor with tempera technique on paper. Marriage procession of Dara Shikho. Artist Haji Mandi. Medium watercolor with tempera technique on paper.
I hope you enjoyed this session of Mughal painting. If you do like this video, please subscribe my channel and like this video.